Klein beetje wijn van mij. 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 Klein beetje wijn van mij en al van jou.
My name is Fanie Visagie, and today we are going to be tying a very effective local dry fly called the Klippies in Kolgaans. This pattern's effectivity is directly linked to its versatility. It can imitate a wide range of invertebrates, like things like emerging mayflies, caddises. If you put a little rubber binky on it, then it's a very cool and effective hopper. In the larger size, a very, very effective stonefly. So basically you are offering the trout a buffet. We utilize two materials for this particular pattern. Number one, the abdominal hairs from a klipspringer. That is being a little goat that we have in South Africa. Roughly translated, the rock jumper. And then we are also utilizing the Kolgaans feathers from a Kolgaans. Those are being the feathers located very close to the rear excretory system of the animal. Right. We need two types of threads. We need a unitrico in a 17 and a O. And we need a Gordon shear in a 14 and a O. Right, so the first thing we are going to do is, utilizing our 17 and a O unitrico, we're going to lay a thread foundation upon the hook shank. Tight wraps close to each other, very nice, all the way to the end of the shank. Then you cut the excess like this. Very lekker. Now I do this so that I can seat materials, so that I've got a lekker basis upon which the materials can sit. Right. Now the next thing I'm going to do is take 3 Kolgaans feathers. I'm going to put them on top of each other, and I'm going to put them in a bulldog clamp like that. And then I'm going to just cut the fibers off the feather stems, very close to the feather stems. Like that, and we prepare it like that. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to make a half hitch and create myself a loop with this 17 and a O. So I'll give myself a little bit of thread. I'll put my pointer finger and my third finger upon the thread. I'll then put the thread over the fingers to the left. I'll point the pointer to the sky. Oh shit, that is not very good when that happens. I'm working with 17 and a O, it's brittle stuff. It's very important. Met hierdie boervingers. Okay, so we just attach it again. Don't stress. So we make our half hitch, and then we are going to create this lekker loop over here. Okay, like that. Now you are going to take the thread and wind it twice around the base of your loop, like that. Very nice. Okay, lekker. And then you bring the thread all the way back to about 2 millimeters behind the hook eye. And now I'm going to take this Kolgaans feathers and put them in the loop, like that. Yeah, very lekker. And now I'm going to take a dubbing twister like this. Attach it to the loop, take this finger, the pointer from the left hand, make a 90-degree angle. Now that is very important, because when you twist this twister, you want a bottle brush effect. If you don't do that, then these fibers are going to twist upon each other and not look lekker. Okay, so you've got the 90-degree angle, and all you do is you twist. Very lekker. You just let this twist. Mooi. Okay, so now you are achieving a bottle brush effect. Very nice. So it looks something like that, a very nice bottle brush effect. Now you're going to wrap this around the hook shank. Okay, now you wrap, brush back, 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 and you wrap, you brush back, you wrap. That bloody thing always does that. Now I need a hackle plier. Where's Vusi when you need him? Hell, man. Vusi, have you got a hackle plier for me? Please, man. Okay, if your thread happens to snap, all you need is, you need Vusi to bring you a very nice hackle plier, and you just attach that rope to the hackle plier, and you continue wrapping and brushing back. Just like that. Wrap. Brush back. I just want to catch this over here. It's the end of that. Okay, it's going to work there. There. Okay, right. Okay. And then when we get about 2-3 millimeters behind the hook eye, I'm going to tie that loop in like that. Very effectively. Cut that off. And now I'm going to whip finish this. Get all the goody gaffs out the way. Whip finish it. Like that. Very, very gently. Great. If you have the odd fiber, just pick it out with a fingernail. Not a problem. Very nice, I like that. Lekker fluffy. Now I'm going to take my 14-0 and attach it to that front part over there. Cut off the excess, like that. And now you lay a very nice thread base with that 14-0 Griffith shear. Okay. Now you take your clip springer and you cut off a sheath of hair. Now what you're looking for is straight hair, right? You cut it at the base, like that. You are now going to put this in a stacker. Okay, and you're going to tap it to the theme tune of the A-Team. Want hier kom kak. That's how effective this pattern is. Right, so you tap, 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 you pull it, and all these little tips are lekker aligned. There we go. The odd one you can just take out if it's not perfectly aligned, like that. Right. Now you place these upon the Kolgaans. You make sure that the tips are just behind the bend. Okay, hold it like that, and now I'm going to just cut this like that. Now this is a very non-traditional method, but bear with me. I'm going to put it on top of the hook shank. Now remember, people, you must not let the hair go with the left hand, right? Make 2 loose wraps with the 14 and a 0. Put the fingers over that spot. Now this is becoming a pinch wrap. You then pull on this very slowly. Do not let go of the hair. Okay? Wrap again. Couple of lekker wraps. Okay? And then you are going to put the thread underneath the butts of the clip springer and lock it in place like that. If you've locked it properly, you can let go and the hair is beautiful. Now you are going to whip finish this fly just like that. So you whip finish it. Cut that over there so that the pattern is sitting lekker in the film. And now we are going to put a little bit of nail varnish on the thread sections of this pattern, just to make it a little bit more durable. Lekker. And there we have the Klippies en Kolgaans. So lekker, I'll eat it myself.
Klein bietjie wyn, klein bietjie wyn, klein bietjie wyn vir my. Klein bietjie
Ek daai in my bek.
klein bietjie wyn vir my.
Prima.